Welcome to a new tour. Today I'm in Ocoee, Florida, where I'm going to show you this 4-bed, 2-bath, 1828 square foot brand new construction home with closing costs, incentives, and interest rates you want to hear about. But for now, let's take a tour. Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. My name is Gabriela, your real estate agent here in Central Florida. And today's property is a beautiful home that I always absolutely love. And my favorite thing about this property is that it's not just located here in Ocoee, but you have it all throughout Central Florida in all the locations that you might be considering. You have Ocala, you have St. Cloud, you have Winter Garden, and this property is there waiting for you. Now, the best thing about this property is also the fact that the builder is giving you closing costs, interest rate incentives, plus these are all move-in ready homes, or by the time you're going under contract, they just have a few weeks before they're done. So if you're in a hurry, ready to make that move, want to take an opportunity, this could be the best one for you. But now let's go inside, take a look at this home because we have a few things to talk about. All right, let's take a look at this gorgeous home that we have today. Like I mentioned, this is a 4-bed, 2-bath with 1,828 square feet. The first thing we're gonna do is take a look at this side hallway that we have. We have 2 rooms and a shared bathroom to take a look at. First bedroom is currently turned into an office, but you do have enough room, right, to turn it into a queen size room. You have enough space for dressers. You have a closet space, plus all these lights are also pre-wired for fans, easy for you just to move in. Now, as we exit this bedroom, on my right side, you're gonna have this bathroom. This is particularly strange, right? Because this is the model home, so you're not gonna have a shower. You will have a shower in your bathroom, don't worry, just a standard tub with shower. Then we step back and take a look at bedroom number 2. This one also very comfortable, enough room for a queen size with views of the side of the house with a window with natural light. Plus you do have a closet right here with shelving and also plenty of room on each side. Now let's go back to the main hallway. As we step back into the main hallway, we're gonna notice, right, the amount of space you have plus the ceramic tile. Another thing this property has is that it has a traditional look to it. You know, most of these new builders just build these open concepts that are hard to decorate and hard to lay out. But this particular one definitely has a concept that is perfect for families. Now we're gonna step into the laundry. We have enough room for a washer, dryer. You do have your light fixtures and plenty of room to still maybe add some cabinet space. On my right side, you're gonna have the 2-car garage. I'm not gonna show it because it's the model home. This is where you're gonna be coming over here, signing with them, and of course, closing with them the day you receive the keys to your home. Now, the next thing we're gonna notice is one of my favorite things about this model is this additional bedroom on the side of the house, which gives you a little bit more privacy, especially if you're coming maybe with a mother-in-law or someone that just needs that extra privacy. This could be perfect. Or if you're someone that maybe needs an office space, this could be the perfect room as it's a little bit more quiet on this side of the home. You do still have a closet. You can still use it as that, and it's pretty nicely sized as well. Now, let's go take a look at the social areas and the beautiful kitchen this property has to offer. Finishing with the last room we're taking a look at, we're gonna take a look at the open concept and this beautiful social area that the property has to offer. Starting right ahead with the kitchen, we have a few things, right? You have your granite countertop, you have your island with enough room to 3 to 4 adults. So if you like to entertain, this is perfect. The next thing we're gonna notice is you have your dishwasher and plenty of cabinet space on your island. So if you have a growing family, you know you need that extra space. Right behind me, you're also gonna notice extra countertop space, your range and your microwave as well. Plenty of room for pots, pans, spices, and everything you need. Right behind me, you're also gonna notice this door, which is going to be your pantry. This is a walk-in pantry with, you know, your light fixtures, plus also some extra shelving installed. On the left side of the kitchen, you're gonna notice you have your fridge. This is something that is kind of very similar to the incentives. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't, but reach out and I'll let you know when they do. In this particular scenario, you do have an extra countertop space. This one for maybe air fryers or coffee machines, but very comfortable kitchen. This is why I say I love this model, because it's just so convenient and so easy, guys. If you are a DIYer, you know that you can have a lot of fun with this concept. This is also another section that I appreciate is the dining room space right in front of the door that will lead to your covered lanai. We'll take a look at that later, but you do have enough room for a table that fits around 7 to 8 adults, with enough room to even maybe add some extra decorations on the end of the wall. Then we have your living room space, also super nice, and I also appreciate that this property is so bright as well. You know, just helps the property feel much more cozy and more family friendly. This particular living room space, you can fit out an L shape just like they have it, plus add your TV or entertainment section right in front. Like I mentioned, this is just an easy peasy type of property that you don't have to think about decorating it too much. But now guys, let's go take a look at the primary suite, because it's tucked away in a corner, perfect for the owners. Tucked away in a corner, just like I mentioned, we have the beautiful owner suite with perfect amount of room for you to rest up, recharge, and tackle the day again. We have enough room for a king size space. You do have carpet, which is standard in all the rooms in this particular model. You do have enough room for side tables, and as you notice, they even decorated just to give you an idea of how much space and what you can do with the area. Enough room to add even extra seating and a large dresser. Now, let's step into the bathroom. This bathroom is really, really nice. You have this dual vanity sink and so much space also in here. Ceramic towel in the bathroom. Right behind me, you're going to notice the standing shower with, you know, it's a traditional shower, but you know, that is something that you can change post-closing. I just always say like this type of builder will usually give you the home as pretty as possible and as move-in ready as possible, but it does have a really nice shower overall. You do have a side closet, probably for him, the smaller one. On my left side, you're gonna have your toilet room with enough room, right, for your private moments, with a private light, private door, and right behind me, probably the closet that will be for me, for all the clothes and shoes. You have the bigger walk-in closet, but I also just do appreciate how this type of builder just appreciates the space and takes advantage of each corner of the home, making sure that you're comfortable and have enough storage. Now, let's go take a look at the covered lanai and what this yard has to offer for you. Another thing I like about the Cali model is the fact that you have a covered lanai with perfect amount of room for a table, seats, and maybe a barbecue, you know, enjoy a nice day out here. The best thing also about this community is you can still appreciate from lots that are 50-foot and even 60-foot lots, which is very rare to find this close to the city. As I mentioned, we are located just 20 minutes from downtown Orlando and just around 10 minutes from Winter Garden. So you definitely have a great location, and for the price, you will definitely want to consider. Now guys, let's go back inside, talk about incentives, talk about the price, talk about location, and how you can qualify for this beautiful home. Let's go. Thank you so much guys for making it to the end of this video. Now let's talk about numbers. Let's talk about what you want to know, the asking price for a property like this one. So this property, as you saw it today with this actual finishes, has an asking price of $473,000. Now this is also considering the fact that you have closing costs covered, so you don't have to worry about that. Plus you have interest rate incentives that could definitely reduce your monthly payments. Now that in terms of the interest rates, it's a case-by-case scenario. So reach out so we can tell you how much it would be for you. And of course, the lender will tell you how much your interest rate would be based on your particular situation. But I'll tell you, this type of builder is usually very buyers friendly and will always invest to make sure that your experience is as best as possible. Plus, you know, you have the best property as possible. Now let's talk about what you can qualify for this particular property. You can use, or the usual that you'll see is the FHA loan, was for first-time buyers. You're looking at down payments around 3.5%. For a property like this one, you're looking at a down payment around $16,555. It's a lucky number, but you know, this is also the fact that you have the opportunity to do as least amount towards the down payment, plus the cover closing costs, plus the interest rates. This is a really good deal. And if you're hesitating on today's market, this is why I insist always, you know, look for the information, talk to the professionals, because we can tell you how to win on today's market no matter what's going on. Because at the end of the day, buying a property is always a good investment. You know, buy, hold, rent it, whatever you want to do with it. At the end of the day, it's just leaving creating a legacy for you and your family. You also have a community that does have pool, cabana, trails, and a beautiful natural look to it. You have a lot of natural trees around the area and conservation spaces. This particular community does not have a CDD, but you will have an HOA of $81 a month, giving you access to all that, and of course the maintenance of the area. HOAs, I know, I've heard it all. I hate HOAs, I love HOAs, but I usually say, in terms, if you're considering something with HOA, take a look at it, just because in terms of HOA, it also helps protect the equity and appreciation in your home. Make sure that all your neighbors are responsible for how the properties look. And of course, the value of the neighborhood is a little bit more protected when you have an HOA. Now, in terms of the area, we are located in Ocoee, actually really close to Apopka. So just a few moments away from Lake Apopka, where you're gonna have West Orange Trail, and of course the lakefront park right in Lake Apopka. So there's a lot of really fun, natural, outdoorsy things that you can do out here. And maybe if you're not that outdoorsy, you maybe are more of a city person, you do have Orlando, or at least downtown Orlando, at just 20-25 minutes from this location, just a few moments away from Highway 429, which will connect you directly to I-4, which will take you to downtown in just 20 minutes. You also have Winter Garden, which is another beautiful area of this Central Florida region. It's one of the areas I recommend a lot to visit, even if you're just touristing around, right? You want to check out what Orlando has to offer. Winter Garden has a gorgeous historic area with a lot of nice restaurants, breweries, and things to do for you and your family. But that's just a little sneak peek on what this area has to offer. If you want to know a little bit more, and if it's a good area for you, your work, your family, and what the area has to offer for you now and in the future, let me know, reach out. I'll let you know what's going on, keep you updated on the market and how the incentives could benefit you, but also how the area can help you build equity, appreciation, and a lot of value for your family. Thank you so much, guys, for making it to the end of this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And of course, if you love this video, make sure to hit a like and subscribe so you do not miss any of my weekly videos. Once again, thank you. Hopefully we'll meet very soon, but definitely see you on the next one.